Welcome everyone for today's presentation. The aim of today's presentation is to share a small opinion about OnePlus 8 now that OnePlus 8T has released and also OnePlus 9 is right in the horizon. And also we will discuss the pros and cons of having a OnePlus 8 now during November 2020. Let's start by discussing the nearest competition for approximately the range of price of a OnePlus 8. The OnePlus 8 cost approximately 42,000 now that the rate has been reduced post the release of OnePlus 8T. Then we have the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE Fan Edition that is approximately 45,000. We have the Xiaomi Mi 10 that is also approximately 45,000. And yes, we have the OnePlus 8T, the latest flagship of OnePlus 8 that will cost you approximately 43,000. I know many will not agree with me when I say that the biggest pro of OnePlus 8 is its beautiful curved screen. People say that you get smudges in the edges when you're using a OnePlus 8, but for the past 6 months I have been using it and I have not felt any smudges so far. A curved screen brings a premium differentiation that you don't get in normal phones. When you pay a premium of 40,000 plus, you expect to have something that differentiate yourself with some other phone. And I feel a curved screen does that job. So this one point effectively negates two phones from the competition. Those are the OnePlus 8T and the Samsung S20 FE. Let's move on to the other pros and cons of this phone. We'll start with the pros. Of course, we have the gorgeous display that occupies our number one spot. The next is the mobile's performance. There is no lag whatsoever in this phone while you play a game or when you're simultaneously using many apps. The next is the Everlight Oxygen OS experience. Yes, Android 11 is not one of my favorites, but I still feel Oxygen OS still has its charm. The next point is the decent battery life and good charging speed of a OnePlus 8. I agree that OnePlus 8 does not have the battery capacity to take it for 2 days straight, nor does it have a 65 watt charging speed, but it still is good enough for the average person to get through his day. Moving on to the cons. The first con is, as we discussed in the pros, is the Android 11 experience. Android 11 is not what we call the same OnePlus experience that we had got earlier. It's a huge shift of change from the Oxygen Android 10 to the Oxygen OS Android 11. Maybe change is something that takes time to adjust and we might get used to it. From the first time I bought this phone till now, there has been some nagging issues with the Chrome app that I use. I thought an update will cure it, but now I think it is time to accept with a pinch of salt that this problem will never solve. Apart from this, I am not able to recollect any other con that I think might act as a deal breaker. I would hands down recommend this phone over other of its competitions that we had discussed right now, even after 6 to 7 months of its release. Hope you enjoyed this video. Any suggestions or feedback, please put it up in the comment section. Thank you.